made it out in the garage today. It is Saturday morning. I do not have a lot of time. I've got some errands I've got to run, but I'm going to go ahead and get these out of clamps, and we're going to get as much as we can glued up. Then we're going to go run our errands, and we'll be back to do another glue up. That way, whatever's in clamps will have plenty of time to dry. We've hit our limit, 3 glue ups. It looks like I've got 1, 2, 3 more. Then we start getting to the shorter pieces, so probably 2 full glue ups left. By the time I get back, these will be dry. I'll get the next set in, and then give it 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and we'll get the final blanks glued up. I think what I'm going to do is work on these up here, make sure I got them aligned properly, see if I can get all those glued together and get that first block glue up going. Got all of the pieces that were in clamps glued up together, making a nice little block there. That's handy. And then when these are dry, I can glue those together and then double up those. So we're going to make a little progress today, and as soon as I get back from all of my errands and we get all of these single clamps done, I'm going to immediately move into clamping these together and making my 2-ups out of Chaos 2. So we're going to get a second Chaos blank in the mix here. So we'll be flipping between them quite a bit in an effort to get them done so we can get everybody their blanks. Time to take care of the first of one of our little chores today. These are the envelopes containing the blanks from the Patreon-only Chaos collaboration. There were 14 people in that collaboration, and 9 people are getting their blanks today because the rest of them, they asked to join Chaos 1 or Chaos 2, so they sent extra blanks to do that. If you did not join Chaos 1 or Chaos 2, your blanks go in the mail today, Saturday. I would expect you to start getting them about Wednesday, Thursday of this week, so keep an eye out, and yeah. This is pretty cool. I'm excited to get these in the mail to you guys. So I'll be back from the P.O. box shortly. I'm back from the post office. I've got my other items done I need to work on, and I'm going to get these out of clamps and get the next couple of layers glued up. I'm going to leave that one in a little bit longer, but I'll go ahead and clamp these 3 together. I got plenty of clamps to do it, and we'll get another block made up. And then when that block is good and dry and that block's good and dry, we'll get those glued together today. So we're making progress. I'll keep you guys posted. I made some good progress. These are the 3 doubles that were in clamps. I got them glued together. Here are 4 sets of doubles I've got glued up. I was really happy about that. And this is all that's left to glue up, just the little end there. So we're going to let these set for, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes, and then we'll get them out of clamps, get them all glued together like that, and we'll get the other blanks on the table saw glued up. And hopefully we can have this all glued into a single blank by the end of the day so that tomorrow we can come out and make our 30-degree cuts in the opposite direction and begin the final glue up of the blank. So keep your fingers crossed that that all comes together. I took a little break while my glue's drying, and I turned and sanded this pin. This is going to be a cigar kit. This is ingrained off of a cutting board. Body here, cap here. Turning out really nice. I got it sanded up. It's ready to be cleaned and finished. So we're going to start on that. But first, I'll give you an update on where we're at. And that was sent to me by Colin Sinift. Here is the 2 larger blanks. You can kind of see the glue line there. It's still drying where I put them together. They're just drying. We'll need to let them go a little bit longer. These are the 4 doubles that I had. They're glued up into a nice block. And these are the final 3 pieces. They've had plenty of time to tack up. I'm going to glue these together. And then in a half an hour or so, we'll come back and we will glue that block to this block, let that dry. Then we'll get those 2 blocks glued together. The nice thing is now that these clamps, this is the last I need of these clamps, guess what we're going to start? Oh yeah, Chaos 2 is going to begin its life today. Check it out, guys. First look at what the blank will roughly look like. I have some work to do over here on this right-hand side, cutting some pieces off and filling them back in. But I am ready to start the glue up on Chaos 2. Let me show you guys where I'm at with the other blanks. Check this out. I had to take a little break from the shop. And when I came back out, I went ahead and got those pieces glued together. They're drying. After, it's been 10 minutes or so. After about, I'm going to give it about an hour, and then I'm going to glue these 2 blanks together. And depending on how late I'm in the shop, if I have at least an hour or more to let that glue dry, I may go ahead and cut the other 30 degrees on these tonight. We'll just have to wait and see. But isn't that beautiful? Look at that blank. All that color. That's amazing. This is going to be a gorgeous set of blanks here. You can see the pile is going down. I've got a couple of glue ups here. I got 2 rows of 2 there and 2 in clamps, just basically drying. I am at the point where I'm ready to glue this block up. The only issue I have is that when I glue it up, I won't be able to move it. It's gonna have to stay on the saw. So I need to wait until I get most, if not all of these glued up. So I may not be cutting the big blank tonight, but if I could walk out tomorrow morning and it's laying on top of the saw drying and I could take it off and just start cutting it into strips then, I'll be in great shape because I should be well done with these small clamps today. I think we'll finish all these glue ups. I sure hope I finish all these double glue ups before I go in the house tonight. I'll keep you guys posted. Another quick update, making tons of progress. The pile over here is really shrinking. I get through one more set of glue ups and I think I got enough room on the table to get set up to go ahead and glue these 2 big blanks up. But right now I'm getting ready to record the assembly of these blanks into a gold cigar kit. It ought to look beautiful when it's done. I made great progress today despite a few interruptions. I've got some things to take care of tomorrow, but I'm hoping at the minimum to get these doubles glued into 2 or 3 larger blanks, and then to get this Chaos 1 blank, this is Chaos 2 over here, Chaos 1 blank, I'd like to get the other 30-degree cuts put on it. These clamps are all done, so I'll be able to start clamping those up. So if I can get started on those 2 things tomorrow, it'll be a good day considering everything else that I have to do.